say, I don't condone anybody spreading negativity to anybody involved in this video. I'm simply going to show you exactly what happened because I think it speaks volumes to the situation that just happened with this tournament. I unfortunately had no power to stick up for myself with this current situation with Kingsman. Thankfully, the community has unanimously decided Kingsman was a victim in this scenario and did not deserve the treatment he was receiving from this group. I'd also like to point out that it was only until after this blew up in such a way that apologies were made and given to Kingsman. My point is, when there's not an eye on this type of stuff, it just goes and there's zero accountability. It's only when there are eyes on the situation where suddenly we're apologetic and we're wrong. Okay, so let me start by saying that I was invited to this fasting tournament. You see this invitation right here. This is from December 17th. Again, I did decline being able to participate. I don't think this is relevant towards anything, but a lot of people said I don't get to comment on this because I wasn't even invited or involved. I wasn't invited. Next, I'm just going to substantiate everything else I've already said. So basically, the context of this entire situation I want to briefly go over. Lucy also was making a lot of claims about me to her viewers, saying that I said things about the Charlie Kirk incident and posted videos and stuff like that. Basically, things that I just had never said. She was telling her viewers that she no longer wanted to associate with me on behalf of this, which again, I could care less about that specifically. The issue was that she was attributing ideology to me that I didn't have based off things I didn't say. Again, upon making a video clearing my name of these lies, this is the DM that I received from CC. So I'm just going to go over some of the most relevant parts here and then you can read whatever else you'd like. To start off with, she claimed that my viewers were harassing her. I made it very clear multiple times that I don't condone anybody even speaking to Lucy right there going to her stream or anything like that. If anything, actually, I was being harassed and I made that known. I'm literally getting dozens of burner accounts calling me names throughout my streams, again, based on things that didn't happen, which is why I made the video. I want to clarify that right here she makes a comment saying that Lucy also backpedaled. I'll get to this in a moment, but I specifically did speak to Lucy about this. I'll show those DMs in a moment. But there was never any backpedaling. There was never any public statements that were made to clear my name of something that didn't happen, except for the ones that were made by me. Again, any public assertion of lies warrants a public correction of said lies, which is what I did. So right here is what I received with reference CC. I was told verbatim that making videos defending myself would count as harassment and I would be removed from this group. Again, I highly encourage you guys to go watch those videos. They were in no way harassment. It was literally clearing my name. So here's my response to what she said. I'll let you guys take a moment to read that. But again, I'm just reasserting the fact that I was literally just defending myself. I have every right to clear my own name and provide proof that what was said about me isn't true and didn't happen. Once again, CC doubled down and continues with the threat. It'll only be a problem if I continue. So again, I'm not allowed to clear my name from something that Luciasa said. That was defamatory and harmful towards my streaming career. And to this point, Luciasa has done nothing to clear up those lies. Do you see how, from my perspective, it feels a bit like a slap in the face to say that I can't make a video clearing my name from a false statement that it resulted in people being extremely hateful towards me? Like, I don't care if a random person lies saying I said something I never did, which is a platform. That causes issues for me and my growth. But large creators claiming I said something that I never did. CC then responded saying I told her off about her boyfriend because her boyfriend was in my stream harassing me. Again, she kind of didn't respond to what I had asked. So I clarified again that you give her an equal warning for lying on another creator's name and not fixing it. To which CC then says she was publicly on her stream. The reason why this didn't really suffice to me is because by the time you make a statement on a public platform, it's out there in the world for everybody to see. Everybody who saw that I heard about that comment wouldn't have been there when she addresses it on her stream, which is why I warranted a full correction of the statement. I then expressed again that Lucy had never cleared things with me or expressed the fact that she had cleared anything up. In fact, Lucy also accused me of making these videos defending myself for money, which I'll also show you. Again, for the third time, CC doubles down with her threat, saying if I speak on it anymore or make any further videos about the situation, I will be removed. So here's the DM from Lucy. This was prior to all DMs I had with CC, where she just accused me for making these videos defending myself for money. I told her I'm happy to talk about the issue, but it's a crazy statement to imply I'm doing this for money. I'm now going to show you the entirety of all DMs to Luciasa and from Luciasa. As you can see, I was literally just never responded to. To this day, I've still never been responded to. So it's a right from CC. I basically went out of my way to handle the situation with Luciasa. She accused me of defending myself for money. I was basically told by the leader of this Marvel Rivals community that if I make any further videos or statements on it, I will be removed. I once again reiterated that I feel like she's warning the wrong person. I don't want drama. I just want my name cleared. Like, I have every right to want that. I haven't done anything. But she responded, it's not my job how you handle it. I said, it's serious to me. People are DMing me and commenting, calling me hateful things based on something that didn't happen. It is serious. This is my job. To which she responded, at the end of the day, you started spam posting about it every day. I made a total of 2 videos. She again doubled down saying I'm harassing Luciasa, and that's the warning she's giving me. To which she very generously gave me permission to speak about it on stream, but I was not able to make videos on TikTok about it, even though that's obviously the biggest way to reach the most amount of people to clear my name. So again, I said clearing my name isn't drama, it's just clearing my name, which she then responded, I am promoting drama. I then decided to submit and just say I'm not planning any more videos anyway. I was basically ready to just take my losses. So this is essentially the end of the important part of these DMs. I basically continued to just ask her for logistical advice in the scenario. As she's somebody with much bigger community than I have, I just asked her person to person, literally what am I supposed to do here then? She just gave general advice after that, which is nothing super important. So in summary, I've been in a position for multiple months now where essentially I'm not really wanting to collaborate or interact with people who condone this type of behavior. I haven't really been able to speak on this issue specifically, again, due to the multiple warnings I've received. So this is really the first time I've been able to actually speak on this issue. Again, to summarize, I think it's relevant to what's happening right now because there's a pattern of this group of people being extremely toxic. Again, to reiterate, I think the only reason this is going the way it is because it blew up. That's the only reason we are now getting apologies. I wanted to show you guys this because left unchecked with 0 eyes on it, these people do not care. They will go as far as silencing you when you are simply just trying to clear your name from something as long as there's no accountability. So again, with this tournament, I think this was just another instance of extreme toxicity directed at somebody. I think this was just normal and natural behavior that only now are they apologizing for purely because the general consensus is I was wrong. Again, I'm really hoping that this community and just streaming in general doesn't turn into this thing where there's like gatekeepers of success. I was put in a position, and again, I'm completely fine with this position, but I was put in a position where I basically had to do it my own way. I didn't want to be part of this group that essentially bullies people down into submission when they get called out for toxicity. I tried calling Lucy out for toxicity, and CC protected her. These people have 0 accountability of any form. I'm really happy that this is all happening right now because now people get to see what this community is really about. These people thrive off of drama, they thrive off of negativity and toxicity, and the only people who can hold them accountable is you, the viewer. Again, I hope this is the first step of many to make this community much more positive and uplifting. Hopefully soon the people at the top won't be the ones putting others beneath them and silencing others for speaking up. Also, I'd like to reiterate that I'm not sending hate towards any specific creator. Please don't take that the wrong way. It's not intentional. If you're muted or anything, please just follow, okay? Welcome to the they banned someone for wanting a woman hater to be banned. Like I just said, if that happened, that was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna clip this because I already know it's gonna be used against me. That's a mistake. We don't want that. I've instructed my mods multiple times. Please handle that. And they're trying their best. Okay. I just answered. Thank you guys. Okay. So once again, to summarize, I would like to be starting a Discord for people who are trying to be up and coming creators. We're gonna do this in such a way where it is non-biased. We're not going to be defending terrible behavior. And if you guys are able to help me with that, I'd be super thankful to help me with that. Did CC or Lucy say anything about the files yet?
Welcome to the...
Thank you for the follows, guys. They did say, well, Lucy just, again, doubled down. Nerdversity, I got you. Just anybody DM me, please. Lucy just doubled down, and Kirkland Siggy did a tier 3 request.
Bullying 69 just followed.
Wait a minute.
Welcome to the community.
Thank you, Ace Prolific. Hey, apology videos. Guess what? Once again, this is the last time I'm gonna repeat it. I don't think you got muted for that, but if you did, it was a mistake. Okay. Kirkland Siggy, yeah, it's you gotta read the fine print. You gotta be a tier 3 sub. Connor, like I said, it was literally a mistake. We never have this many viewers, so it was literally just a mistake. Okay. Okay, guys. Who is Sell the Witch? Who's that? Who is Sell the Witch? Who is Sell the Witch?
_B2 just
Let's
followed.
look into that. I'm not.
Welcome to the...
I thought you guys were saying CC the Witch, and I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's Sell the Witch. Hey, that's me. Wait a minute. Is this a Marvel Rival streamer? I'm not sure. Okay, well, W Sell the Witch. Anyways, you feel bad for me? It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to join
I
that
don't know. That's
Discord.
what I'm saying. Is if that did happen, I apologize. It was not intentional. Okay.
That nigga on
Is
dick.
there anything else you would like to speak about? I just wanted to make sure all of this got out there. And everything's cleared up. And everything's all good. Okay? I just wanted to make sure. I am still the line leader. You don't understand why they're so quick to bring up Charlie Kirk, Israel. I can't say that word when they aren't related in any way. The reason is because, once again, their backs are pushed against the wall. So it's kind of like the last little things they could cling on to try to justify themselves, I suppose. That's basically the last little thing they can do. How about we end on a positive note? Which creators in this community are actually nice, genuine people? I'm not going to go down the list of everybody I love because that would take a while. I do want to clarify there's a lot of really good people. If I had to shout out any one specific person, it's obviously got to be Kirkcast. Kirkcast, I love you. I consider you a real friend. And like I said to you many moons ago when we were both streaming to like 20 to 50 people or whatever, I think I said this to you. We are going to push positivity. I believe we stand for the same things. And I hope to do big things with you, brother. I see big things for us in the future, and I love you. And I want to bring people with us that we also love and are good people. Okay. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Thank you for all the follows. Kirk has always been by my side supporting me. That is very true. We all love Kirkcast. We all do. Okay, so we're good. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really do love and appreciate you. I really do. I really do. I love you guys. Me and Kirk should kiss. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. Is there any further things? Is there any further things? We all good? We all good? I wanted to get through this entire segment. Lucy defended her comments about Israel by saying, I donated to Palestine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Okay. Okay, we all good? W salts. Okay, bro. Love you, man. Are we all good?
_prolific just followed. Welcome to the
Zoteic
community.
said he won the tournament and has no flow. Dude, I feel kind of bad. I mean, that's kind of the meme I made instantly, though. Remember I said that? I was like, bro, the tournaments, the real winner is the drama. The fucking who wins and whatnot is irrelevant, bro. How does rivals turn into political?
Case 23 just followed.
Again, these people have no ground to stand on, so they cling to whatever they can for relevance. That's literally all it is. That's literally all it is, brother. Okay?
Friendigon 93 just followed. Welcome to the community.
Okay. It's this virtue signaling bullshit, by the way. Kingsman deserved reparation. Kingsman got everything he deserves. He's doing just fine, I guarantee you. He's doing just fine. Thank you for the follows, guys, for real. Okay. He's doing just fine. Okay, so I think it's time we get to our game, okay? Are we all good? He made over 50K. I don't know if it's that much, but I would not be surprised. I think he's fine. Either way, even if it's not that much, what's more important than money is community, and he's got community. That's the most important thing.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know if you talked to Kingsman, but do you think him and Lucy go back being a duo? I heard they were great together. I don't know. I don't have really any thoughts on that. I don't know. I'm not really sure, bro. I would be kind of surprised if that happened, but I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay. I think we are ready to go. This is gonna be a little weird playing after all of that, but let's do our best, shall we? Let's do our best. Yeah, I would be really surprised with that. Yeah, run a QP. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you for saying that. Kirk, dude, exactly, bro. I was telling people, Kirk, real quick, that's something I want to say too. It's kind of funny. People like I saw it in the TikTok comments even now. I love you too, Ghosted. I also want to say too, real quick, I was thinking about this last night, bro. I was in bed, my heart was beating. I was feeling really guilty about not showing my mods as much love as I think they deserve. And I was gonna put that in the Discord, but I guess I passed out. I'm really sorry, you guys. You guys are doing so much more than you should ever have to deal with, and I apologize for that. But like I said, we are going to get through this, and we're going to go back and look at this, and everything is going to be okay. And I thank you guys very much. And if everybody can get a round of applause for the mods, I would really appreciate that. And I'm sorry, I haven't done a good enough job giving you guys the credit that you deserve. I apologize for that sincerely, okay? Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. For real, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are you going to try to QP with us or just play for the vibes? We could do a little QP. Maybe, yeah. I need to like settle it down a little bit as well. I do need to do that. So yeah, we could do a little QP. If you guys want to get in here, just invite me. I saw that, Slado. I saw that. Oh, back to what I was saying, real quick, related to what Kirk has said about the tell 'em unc thing. You can see really quick, and this is just like a general thing, like life advice. You could tell really quick who's like just blatantly against you, no matter what, when you are just objectively in the wrong or in the right. And I'm so thankful that I've been in a position here where every like drama I've been involved in was like super easy to just literally debunk. Like it was just like, oh, those are lies. Okay, those are lies. Whether it was with Acromix who lied about me and Kirk and said that we said something we didn't say, or Zella saying all these crazy things that are completely unsubstantiated, or Lucy once again also saying things completely crazy and unsubstantiated. It's so good and so easy to just prove it. And the people that still come into the comments and say like, look, you always are involved in drama, just goes to show, bro, you have bad intentions. I've never in my life put myself in any drama. I've only ever cleared my name from said drama. So if that's you, I would say, hey, please reconsider what you're thinking about and what you're talking about, because It's so fucking simple. Every time, it's so simple, bro. Anyways. Okay, I have to relaunch Rivals real quick because it wasn't working well. Sorry. It's like, it's literally not showing up as a display or as a capture. Like, I have game capture, it's just not showing up. What's that about? Let me try another one. I'm sorry, guys. Little technical difficulty here, but we're gonna get going here, okay? Sorry. Game capture. Capture specific window. And Marvel Rivals. Hopefully that works. Dude, we might actually need to reset this stream. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to reset the stream, I think, guys. Kind of a bummer. I think it's because maybe I opened it on outside of administrator.
Follow lag free or die.
I guess what I could do is just a display capture. We could do that. It's less than ideal, but it's whatever.
Betty cheats.
All right. Okay. It's all good. How does the audio sound? Is that okay? If you guys want to play with me really quick, just request to join. How's that? Conspiracy theory, this is a coordinated effort by creators to increase engagement for everybody. I will say certain creators in that Discord absolutely do that, but everybody else has not done that, myself included, Kingsman included. Again, it's kind of funny people say it's like an intentional effort when literally all it is just saying like, hey, by the way, this was kind of a fucked up situation. He's still in the DC. I'm gonna be read Off-Brand's message. Where? Check your task manager. NC, I just saw your message too. I love you, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, let this be a lesson to never stand down to bullies. Oh, you want me to check your DMs? Sure. Can you react to this on stream and give your opinion? What is this before I pull this up? What is this before I pull this up? Asmongold. Okay, so you want me to go to 50350? 50350. Okay. Oh, wait, bro. Like, hold on. Are we just like showing stuff related to you just because, or is there like relevance to this? Okay, yeah, like respectfully, come on, bro. Like respectfully. It's like unwarranted hate. All right, make your own video, buddy. Sorry, I'm sorry. Make your own video. I'm sorry, bro. If it's like relevant to the situation, I would handle it. But like with love and care, like I don't know why you want me to. Unless it's relevant. Is it relevant? Is it relevant?
Follow Beard I try.
Thank you for the follow. I mean, if that's what it is, I can't show that anyway, Off-Brand, but I will say I did see some creators talk about that. Obviously, I don't condone that. If it's...
Blake_Park just followed.
Well, you gonna play or talk about drama on stream? You can just sit on your mute, buddy. Enjoy the live. Okay, I'm just gonna start this, I think.
More just followed. Welcome to the community.
What's the video? Satire? I couldn't tell. Which videos? Mine? Okay, Off-Brand, I'll watch it. Give me just a moment.
Thanks for the follow, GDS.
I'll watch about it. Give me just a moment. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. We'll watch it, bro.
Cax 20.
Give me a moment.
Welcome to the community.
Hold on.
And need friends, please.
This better not be TOS. I'm gonna be super angry if this is
It's gonna
TOS.
get a lot worse, guys. It's gonna get way worse. And the thing is,
Actually,
one thing that these
I
people
saw you say this. I'm pretty sure. I saw you say somebody was sending screenshots to Kingsman. I
don't
saw you
really
say that.
predict or understand is that there are a lot of people that, like, I've had to deal with these obnoxious people on the internet for such a long time that if I could do anything,
Go back a bit.
that's right. Well, and yeah, well, no nose ring on this one. Yeah, I know. And what's this? The magical
How far,
power
bro?
of memes.
How
Scott
far, man?
Pilgrim versus the third.
You gotta give me an actual timestamp if you want me to do this, dude.
Guess other tweets got deleted. I have or a mana gem. And I just
Thanks
put
for the
12 ads
follow,
on my
Betty
YouTube video.
Cheese.
So this girl, she's even saying that she's putting ads on her YouTube.
Oh,
video
so yeah,
in order
somebody was leaking DMs or screenshots from the Discord. That wasn't me, actually. I was taking some. I got plenty, but I haven't leaked any really yet.
to like save face.
Thank you guys. I love you.
No, it's not gonna work. Emergency meeting. Oh, good one.
Yeah,
And
so here
well,
they
now
look. They're
someone
talking
here
about
is-
the secret tunnel. I didn't look at this. Look at this. Kingsman was talking about the secret tunnel too. I didn't know that. Akamoron, thank you, bro. Look at that. They were talking about the secret tunnel. I spoke to you about that.
Man, that's too bad.
Remember,
huh?
I told you guys
I,
about
I
that.
hope that people look at the different names here and they hold these people accountable for siding with a person who tries to participate in reputation destruction to a guy who's trying to pay for copy.
Brandon, here's all I'm gonna say, bro. Here's literally all I'm gonna say to you. Obviously, I don't condone you getting any type of fallout from this. However, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. When I saw you talking about screenshots and like joking about like drama farming and stuff, my immediate response was this. Like, you gotta understand what you say, how it comes
Thanks
across.
for the one
You know what I mean?
coins, Chill Dude.
Obviously, you don't
Side
condone
up, love it.
anything at all. But like, who gives a fuck if they're sharing screenshots with Kingsman? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I want to play Deadpool. Please don't pick Deadpool. I'll be right back.
No.
Thanks for the follow, Oz8.
Oh, how do I turn this thing off? Alright, I'll do it in settings for my bad.
Thanks for the follow, Toast Carrot.
Widow? Quick play? Toxie_Ty just followed. Welcome to the community.
Thanks for the follow, B.
And I left my toast on the counter, and my cats are gonna absolutely devour it with the butter. I'm like,
Whoopsies. Whoopsies. All right, let's get this bread, guys.
Wait till you see what's in
Anyway, so I'm glad we're all good here. Once again, if there's any issues here, you feel like I could get into casting, I would love to do that. The problem is I don't speak super well when I'm nervous. But I've always wanted to do that. In fact, I've been talking about doing a tournament for a long time. Actually, prior to this whole thing, I was like, we could do a drama-free tournament, like an actual drama-free. Like with love, care, and respect, these guys say they want a drama-free tournament, and then they just invite the most drama-inducing people in the entire community. So I've always thought about doing that. I think that'd be really fun. Like I said, maybe these are things we can kind of get into a little bit more now that this situation happened. And people are more kind of like willing to like, oh, look, what this guy is saying is valid. So maybe yeah. Maybe, yeah. That's a good idea, Kurt. That's a good idea, bro. Zedis, low key, that's what I've done before every single other tournament, dude. You'll fund the tournament? Yeah, I think that'd be a really good idea. Because like I said, I've had my eyes on a whole lot of creators that are like, both doing really mean and nasty things and also doing really good things. I'm not dumb. Like I had to keep my mouth shut, but like I've been very aware of what's been happening. You know what I mean? I've been very, very aware of it. So I'm so happy this is all happening now because like it'll be so fun for me to be like, nah, like bro, I got proof of you being a rat, dog. Like, I've got proof. It's gonna be really fun for me to do that. You know what I mean? A lot of people are gonna act like, oh, dude, I didn't know, but like it's like, bro, I've got proof that you did know. Like I have
No, what was
screenshots
he
and
doing?
stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm really looking forward to that actually. Can't wait, bro. Sincerely can't wait. Yeah. Saw my clips? Thank you.
Thanks for the 1,000 coins, Nick.
Thank you so much for the galaxy, bro. I appreciate that a lot. You don't need to do anything like that, but I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I'd also like to reiterate, I think this is kind of important to continue talking on as well. I understand. Actually, let me say this.
2, 1.
I just got fucked.
Damn, I'm dead. Listen, I do remember that, Brexy. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Let's say this situation never went down like this. Like, let's say Kingsman never said a word, and let's say he never got removed from the tournament, and let's say
Thanks for the
that
follow, Cosmo.
like Lucy and Cece and whoever else. I still don't know if anybody else actually said anything specifically, but let's say nobody else said anything, and let's say like the only thing that happened was Zaza Stack performed bad in a tournament. If that was the situation, like it would be like meme material at most. Like it'd be kind of funny, and like you can make jokes and memes or whatever, you know. But like there would be no drama. I would like to reiterate the entire point of this situation, the entire focus of this situation should basically have nothing to do with Zaza. Again, with the knowledge that I have, I don't think she necessarily did. Like, and although somebody did say she knew about the Zaza files being released, if that's true, then I would rescind that. But anyway, my point is the issue and the anger should be focused on the people who made this like a whole nother thing by like being derogatory towards Kingsman and his personality and you know, his situation financially. That should be the problem, bro. That should be the problem. But again, I did hear word that maybe she did know about this, so I don't know. If that's the truth, then I obviously would say, well, you kind of like enabled this as well. But anyways, my point is like just make sure if you're going to be upset about this, you're upset for the right reasons, and you're not just being like stupid and like just saying like, oh, this and that, and you know, it's not. Just be smart about it. This is a very easy situation to be upset about. Just make sure it's for the right reasons. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You still talking about this? Why would I not, bro? Literally, why would I not? Why would I not talk about this situation? That's been a huge deal for me.
Thanks for the follow.
Why would I not, bro? And I also want to say how fucking rich that is, a streamer making fun of somebody's finances as if the sole reason you have money is the generosity of others. That's kind of fucking hilarious. That's kind of hilarious. Like what? She did know about the doc being made. Can you, or not necessarily you specifically,
On that little joke.
could somebody show me some proof of that? Because I've heard that countless times. I've not yet seen proof. I don't think. Anybody mind? There's a blatant clip. I haven't seen it. Could somebody share that with me? I don't think I've seen that. I just want to see that if that did happen. That's the other thing. People get kind of like upset. I'm not saying you, But people get upset when I'm like, bro, I just didn't see it. Like, I haven't seen that. I can't speak on something I don't know about.